More and more companies in Germany are shutting down operations and the trend shows no sign of slowing. DW correspondent Chiponda Chimbelu joins us now from Berlin with more on the country's corporate insolvency crisis. Hi Chiponda, just how bad is the situation? Chiponda. Chiponda?
Thanks for having me. Well, the number of companies that are insolvent, so unable to meet their debt obligations, has risen to the highest level since 2014. And nearly 24,000 companies are projected to file for insolvency by the end of this year. Now, that is 8% more than last year, according to Credit Reform, which is one of Germany's leading credit bureaus. So far, most German firms don't seem to be benefiting from the billions in debt that the German government has taken on since loosening government borrowing rules earlier this year. Now, the economy here has been historically powered by its small and medium-sized companies. And according to Credit Reform, heavily indebted companies are struggling to get new loans in the high interest rate environment. And they also face other structural challenges, including high energy prices and red tape.
Got it. So, Chiponda, is there any sign of a turnaround?
Well, to turn things around, Germany does need to become a more attractive place for doing business and investing as well. Businesses are struggling right now, and for retailers, it's not just the fact that Germans are willing to spend less because, of course, there's rising costs and also the fear of losing their jobs. It's also the fact that they haven't been able to find the answer to competition from e-commerce players like Amazon, Zalando, or even the Chinese ones like Temu and Shein. Now, that's why the number of retailers declaring bankruptcy has jumped to a 9-year high and even includes some well-known high street names here like Gary Weber and Goertz. And it's, of course, not just the retailers facing more competition from China. Automakers, too, have been struggling to keep up. Now, Germany does need structural reform to revamp its economy. But, of course, that has proven challenging even with the current government. And that is because any major reform could mean some pain for a share of voters before any potential benefits take effect. And with Germany's healthy debt-to-GDP ratio, that reform may not feel as pressing as it is.
All right, Chiponda Chimbelu, thank you so much for joining in. And